Hello, I'm Mark at Super Simple 365 and today I've got another review for you. We're going to be looking at the Jabra Evolve 20 headset. You remember that I had the Evolve 2 40s before and I had to return them because the cable drove me mad. It just kept its little kinks from when it was packaged, and whenever the cable touched the desk, that little tapping noise would go up the cable and into my right ear. So they went back. So I'm going for a slightly cheaper pair, and I'm hoping that the cable will be better on these. I'm also going to test some wireless ones in a couple of weeks, so we'll see how I get on with those. But for now, let us just start by unpackaging these. So unlike the Evolve 2 40s, these come in plastic packaging. Now, I commented last time about how good the cardboard packaging is. So yes, this is plastic, but there's not very much of it, and the recycling information is clearly noted on here. So oh yes, it's plastic, but there's not much of it and easy to recycle. So let's see what we've got. So bits of foam, which isn't that recyclable. A bit more plastic here just to protect these bits. So they could have probably cut that out, but you know what? It's there isn't too much packaging with this, which is quite good. Okay, so let's just take these apart and let's see what our first impressions are. So I deliberately chose the headphones with the sponge earpieces rather than the leather. One of the things that I questioned last time was whether you actually need noise cancelling headphones. Okay, if you are working from home or you've got a home office, if it's generally quiet, I don't know whether it's worth you having the extra cost and the extra bulk that comes with that. So these ones don't have clever noise cancelling, and they just have these foam earpieces. So I'm hoping they're going to be a little bit more comfortable, a little bit lighter, a little bit more air in around my ears. But let's have a look at this. So fingers crossed this is going to work out a bit better. I can see that the cord is looped around, and straight away I can feel it's much softer. It's made of more rubber type material rather than plastic like the Evolve 2 40s. So let's just get our first impressions on this. I'll pull this tag off later and just pop these on. Okay, so actually perfect fit straight away, which is great, but also nice and light. I can see on my ear. The foam is super comfortable. I'm hoping that will just let a little bit more air in than the leather ones. So I'm going to go ahead and test this. It's got the dongle that I talked about last time, which I really like, because if I've got two screens, if I'm doing more than one thing and I'm suddenly called upon to comment in a meeting, it's nice and quick. I'm not trying to find my mouse, find the unmute button. Also, if I'm training and I'm quickly and I'm saying I've got a screen on that I'm sharing, I've got all my assets on the other screen, and I'm pulling things across. If I need to cough or to make any noises, I can very quickly go onto mute. So I personally really like these separate dongles. Okay, so next time you hear from me, I will have them plugged in. I'm going to use them for a day or so before I do the next part. So I've got a slightly better opinion about them. So let's see. So that's it for now, folks. The next time you see me in a few seconds, I will have tested them for a day or so and I'll have them plugged in. Hello, welcome back. And as you can see, I'm now using the headset. And actually a whole week has gone past and I've been able to use them on my own machine, a client machine. And let's talk about what I think. So I'm really pleased. The comfort's real nice, sound quality is nice. You can see here, let me just show you that I deliberately went for the foam padding. Now, I prefer the foam to the leather just from a wearing like a long period of time point of view. Now, these are the 20s, as I've already covered, and they're much cheaper than some of the other options that you've got. Now, one of the things I'm not paying for is active noise cancellation. Now, I work in like an office, there's no one else in here. Now you need to ask yourself, do you actually need to pay that extra? You're not working in a wide open office. If you're working from home and it's quiet, you might not need to pay all the extra for that noise cancellation and all the other settings and everything else that goes with that, and having to forgive me, but I've forgotten the name of the feature where it passes some of the sound back through the mic into your ear so you can hear what you're saying. So this worked out real well. Swapping them between machines is nice and quick. My other favourite feature is the dongle. So when I'm on a call, being able to mute, pick up the call, hang up, put the volume up and down. So on the whole, I'm really pleased with them. Okay, and I think I'll be sticking with them. I am going to cover another headset. I'll be answering the question, can you use the Xbox wireless headset for work, so for unified communications, but that'll come out in the next couple of weeks or so. But for now, let's have a look at the website. So we can go over there and have a look. Now we've got the Evolve 20, so a professional headset with easy call management and great sound for calls. I agree with that. I'm not sure about the music part. I can't comment on that. Let's scroll down a little bit. Easy call management. I love this dongle. Honestly, I think it's brilliant. I really like the fact that I have it on the desk. What I would say though is that it's got a really shiny, slippery underside to it, so it kind of slides around on the desk. I wish it had come with like a rubber base. Now, of course, it's their cheaper headset, so maybe I'm asking too much. But I had to put like a little pad on there and I stick it down here, so that works really well. Oh, the other thing I was complaining about before was the cable on the Evolve 240s. Now look at this cable here. It's completely lost all its shape from packaging. It's nice and soft. I don't hear, like I'm tapping this against the desk now. I'm not hearing the sound travel up the cable into the headset. So yeah, it's surprising how wrong they seem to have got that on the 40s, but are so right on the 20. So the cable and that dongle's great. So easy call management with that dongle, yes, I agree. Passive noise cancellation. So I guess that's just what the foam absorbs. And honestly, for in the home, I personally think it's enough. It's lightweight on my ears. You know, for want of a better phrase, it doesn't get. There's no kind of heat or sweat build up there because of fake leather onto my skin. Getting the basics right, I've got to agree with that. Everyone said the microphone is really good when I've spoken to them. Plug and play here. Yeah, you plug it in and it just works. Works with your phone or platform. Moving on from that. So, frequently asked questions. Could you listen to music? Yeah, I guess you could. So what did I choose? I chose the stereo headset, so the Microsoft Teams version. USB-A. I did not choose the leatherette, and it worked really well. Some accessories you can get, that still cracks me up, the price of the bags there. So you get replacement ear cushions, which is cool. So I'm just looking at what the difference between the leather ones are £32 including VAT. But these pad ones are fairly cheap, and other models that you can choose. So I use mine with Microsoft Teams, and the volume and the hang noise, everything works perfectly. There's the call button, the green one lights up, and I can just press that to fire up the join a call screen, so that works well. The other little thing I would say is I kind of wish that this was quieter. I'm not sure whether that comes across on the video, but if I want to call, if I don't quite go into mute quick enough, I do this on the call here, and it's really loud in my ear as well. So just in summary, for what these cost, for what this cost, honestly, I think they're brilliant there. So there's the price that they quote is £49 including VAT, and I guess that includes delivery. If you go somewhere like Amazon, for example, or another, there's loads of headset retailers as well who just do headsets. You get them quite a bit cheaper than that, so worth a look. I'll include in the notes for this video an Amazon link that you can go and you can have a look at that. But I'll also, when I write this up and I do the review on on the webpage. I'll include some alternatives as well. But folks, that's about it. We are pretty much done. Sound quality's good, comfortable, mic's good. Love the dongle. The irritations of the cable don't seem to happen with this headset. Flicking it between machines is good. So if you don't need noise cancelling, I think you don't need to look any further than the Jabra Evolve 20 stereo headset. Thanks for watching.